Boo. I am live. I'm just 4 minutes. Am I 4 minutes late? It could have been worse, right? Get a little bit of a different view here. Okay? As it becomes nighttime in Arizona. Okay? We're going live. I see Katie in the house. Right? Let's take a look at this. I like to be creative. I mean, it's really simple to just grab a trending story and decode it, right? I mean, I'm always trying to do different things. I was driving the other day and I mean, I was sitting there at a stoplight and I was just like, dang, I'm just sitting here and it seems like I've been here forever. Like, are we in some kind of trap here? I mean, or what's going on? You know, I'm just sitting there. I'm like, I can't even get out of here if I wanted to. You know, I'm stuck here. There's cameras on me. Anyways, I didn't go super deep into that, but that's where this idea came from. Okay? So, you know, we challenge ourselves. You know, we're going to look at, you know, street signs, lights, you know, road related things. And again, like I didn't go like super deep, you know, it's just maybe something for somebody tuning in for the first time. But I mean, I've been doing this for a couple of years now and it's still interesting to me. You know, we have this calculator that we use, right? And it's the English language and it shows us, you know, it puts the number to the letter. Okay? And we use just 4 ciphers. So let's get into it. I see Katie's here. We'll see what happens if anybody else joins. And if you don't want to comment, you can just listen. But input is welcome, you know? Because this is just what happens when my mind is creative. Okay, and I can't really contain it. So let's just kind of look at the numbers here, you know, and maybe, you know, we learn something. Okay? You know, so we have some signs. And think about like the names also of the roads in the area. You know, you may be talking to somebody, you know, hey, where you at? You know, hey, I'm at this pub or whatever. Oh, where's it at? Oh, you know, where am I over here? You know, like say Ellsworth and Brown. Okay, but you never stop and think like, hey, where did that come from? And I'm not saying that's where I'm going here. I'm just saying let your mind think, be creative. I mean, look at these signs. I didn't hit on all of them, you know? You blame my mind if you see something you don't like. All right? Let's do this, okay? So, you know, I figured this is a good place to start. Okay? And again, it's hard to find pics for some of this stuff, okay? So, let's see what we have here. You know, this is the theme that we're going to start with here. Okay? You know, somewhat simple. Let me read this. Drivers formed clubs as early as 1899, making it their mission to place and maintain street signs that offered direction. This also led to savvy business owners putting up their own signs. And think of signs because that goes many ways, right? You know, you're in a bad relationship. There's signs that it's getting bad, right? It's never how it is when it first begins. But anyways, yeah, just think of that at the same time with this language. But this also led to savvy business owners putting up their own signs to advertise their establishments that were nearby. The first sign made its debut. Look at that, 1915 in Detroit. Okay, so 1915. You know, let's just see what we do here. That's interesting because Detroit, Michigan, you get 155. Okay, and this is the calculator Gematrinator. Is it Gematrinator 85? I'm thankful for that. I mean, if it came down to it and I had to pay for that, I guess I would have no choice, right? So is it Derek? I mean, whoever it is, I don't know who's responsible for it, but what a tool, a free tool. I mean, the ads suck, but as long as you're not charging me, I'm going to complain kind of low key. You know what I'm saying? What are you going to do? I mean, it looks nice. Look at the 155, Detroit, Michigan. The first sign made its debut in 1915. Now, this was like the stop sign. I don't know. Did I clip it here? I don't know. Anyways, you see it right there, right? The first sign. Look at that. 115, or excuse me, 1915. And then you get the 15 right there, Detroit, Michigan. Now look at this. Oh, the slides aren't going to work. Oh, man, look how slow that was. Wow. Look at this. It didn't want to load the slides earlier. I had to bounce around again. And I'm not blaming, I'm not saying it. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Look. Look at this. Okay. This is interesting, man. Look. We're talking about roads, signs, lights. This is what we're doing. The earliest, look, you get a 15 again there. But the earliest road signs were milestones. That's what they say in sports, huh? 20,000 point milestone. This stuff's really interesting, y'all. Like, it really just makes me want to think. But giving distance or direction, for example, the Romans erected stone columns throughout their empire, giving the distance to Rome. According to Strabo, Morris, man, erected signboards at distance of 10. These words are killing me, man. Stades. I don't know. I don't have time to go look up the definitions. I mean, look at the numbers. That's interesting. That's neat. I would like to visit some kind of museum like that. Look at the 151 though, stone column. It says it right there. This is all kind of like road related signs, lights. Look at the 151 in Ordinal. And then they said 155 Detroit, Michigan. The first sign made its debut 1915. And I'm not going to go and be like, "Oh, now that this is what this number means." It's like we're hitting on connections, and if we see something, maybe we add to it. It looks like 15's in there, okay? So the word direction got the word die in it. Or dire, huh? Dire Straits. Yeah, two. And Dire Straits, that is like a it sounds like a death term. He's in dire straits. Is that what you meant? If not, it has die as well. And this is what we do, right? I mean, what's really going on here? You see that? Katie just naturally synced up. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Ugh. 3 people in here. It's nice to see. 6 a.m. with the butt kiss decode this morning. Took 10 minutes for anybody. It's cool. I'm not offended. It's interesting, because we're into this work, right, man? And I forgot about the 46 defense, but I did pin it right away, right when I ended. I was like, how did I forget that? I mean, man, how am I doing this decode talking about butt kiss? Butt kiss for real? Look at this So this is, look, columns. You get it? Remember when we did the decode and it was like the guy's name was Column and it synced up with Pillar and Freemasonry? Scootalo. I'm never gonna get the name right, So I think we're just gonna go with Scoot. We'll go with Scoot unless you say no, I'm offended by that. Because I'm tired of saying it both ways. We'll go with Scoot. I knew somebody named Scooter. in prison. He was a nice guy. Maybe y'all are synced up. Maybe you're nice. Anyways, I mean, you must be, right? Look at this. So that's, I guess it modernized a little bit, the column a little. Okay, what? Oh, come on, slides. Man, look at that. It just went the wrong way. Really? Not now. Come on, slides. Okay, look. So we're being creative here. I see more people have entered. V1111, you know, and I know V1111 is going to hit on some other ciphers. We're being creative here. We're not just following, like, let me grab an article. Okay. We're looking at road related things. I have a presentation, street lights, whatever. Okay. So look, Paris laid claim to the world's first electric street lights. And it's no coincidence we have Katie back and we have people in here all day. And Katie, no coincidence. We're all here together, right? B1111, K, the 11th letter of the alphabet. Okay. Paris laid claim to the world's first electric street lights. It's arc lamps, also known as, oh man, I like hockey too, Le Blockoff. Candles were installed in 1878. I mean, I kind of wish it was still like that. I don't like all this new stuff. So this is it, apparently. Okay. Now we're talking about that. So we hit this. I mean, look at these 15s that we're hitting. So V11, if you can hit some 15s or 51s on some road related things, be my guest. Oh, and I can't believe I just tested Google Slides on the changing slides ability. I'm going to regret that. But look, okay, 1915, the first sign in Detroit. Okay? Detroit, Michigan, 155, ordinal. The earliest road signs were milestones. The Romans erected stone columns. They look at it right there. That's like actually amazing. I'd probably start shaking if I walked up to something like that. 151, like 15. Modernized. Okay, and then we're on the street lights. All that. And then now look. Come on, Google Slides. Work with me here. You wouldn't let me load the slides properly, and it took an extra 15 minutes. It's Google Slides, but it's StreamYard. And I know it's all the same. Look. Green light. 105. So, I mean, what's up with this 15? Somebody hit on some 15s or 51s. Okay? Ooh. I have to put that in the calculator. And I don't have the calculator up. And if I do, I don't have the base cipher set up. Wow, I do. What's really going on? All right, let me erase what's there. Damn, Katie. Why? I mean, damn in a good way, okay? Oh, okay. Katie, since you're so good at this, I wish you can present this and have it shared the screen already for me. I'm not good at that. All right, so let me share the screen. All right, here we are. So look, I have the ciphers are up there. All roads. So let's put Rome in there. Let's see if we get a 15 or a 51, y'all. Ooh, too bad it's not. Oh, wow. Katie. No. equals 51. And I can't believe I'm going back. Look, you see how it goes back nice? And then, but look, you see how it starts doing that now? Look at that. Damn. Excuse my language. I shouldn't say excuse my language because they told me to say excuse me and they messed up the words and stuff. Look at that. It probably looks nice flashing around with the 15s. Now we hit that. Stone Call. Oh, man. All roads lead to Rome. Please. Oh. Hey, we're talking. Hey, look, I'm going to be honest. We're talking the Gematria world. We're talking connections. We're talking, let's come together on here. Katie, will you marry me? I'm just kidding. Man, isn't this wonderful? Look how we all come together here. Woo! I can't even finish entering it, but I'm going to. Look at that. Man. If we hit another 51 or 15, all roads lead to Rome. Here, let me put, I want to capitalize it. That bugs me. Oh, no. No. All roads lead to Rome equals 115. And 209. Holy shit. And 74. Like everything biblical. Oh, wow. Hey, other people may have known that. Hey, I learn every day. Oh my gosh. Katie, like, man. Hey, if you ever want to start a channel, you do most of the work and I'll just support you. Look at that, dude. Oh man. I'm sorry, y'all. Gosh. And you get the 209 and that hits later. Yes. Somebody please help. Come on. Can somebody like be on the side posting that and remembering that 209? Come on, look. All roads to Rome. Katie, if I ever start getting paid, you're absolutely getting a percentage. Okay? Oh, look, all roads. I put all roads to Rome to Rome. Okay, I'm doing this. All roads lead. Wow, oh my gosh. Somebody remember it. I can't pin it. All roads lead to Rome. Wow, 115. And that's multiple. That's killing 115, but we're on the road. And Rome equals 51 and all roads leads to, I'm sorry, y'all. Can I get excited still? Oh man. So I guess it'll be worth the battle back to where we were as we look at the 15s. Katie, I mean, I'm not going to say a blessing. I don't necessarily like that because it makes me think of the church, but man. And I don't want to say a gift from heaven because heaven makes me think of the church too. And if you believe in the church, that's fine, but it has lie right there. I can't lie, y'all. I can't. But if the church makes you and puts you in a good spot, I mean, I don't know, just think about the stuff with the kids though too. And that's not really a conspiracy. Like I've known that my entire life and everybody has. And I don't know, oh man. And we're talking about Paris and okay. All right. That's interesting, right? The Jesuits? How did that hit? Damn. Oh, green light. All roads lead to Rome equals 115. Green light 105. Slow 15. Yellow light. I don't know. I do know I didn't shave and I needed to. Actually, I don't need to do shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I mean, what kind of world was I brought into? And God bless you. I don't say that anymore. And then people look at me like I'm being rude. I'm like, hold on, I'm trying to think of what else to say. Because God bless you kind of sounds like I'm dissing you, doesn't it? Hey, God bless you. Like, what? I didn't do nothing wrong. Back up. You see what I'm saying? I don't, I'm just like, eh. I'll be like, are you good? You need like a napkin here? You know what I mean? That's about it. I mean, I have like multiple like man caves, I guess. I love this right here. This is like, you know, you see me everywhere and then you see me in the house. You know what I mean? I have to just mix it up. You know, that's just what we do. Thanks to Katie, I'm able to break away and do this right now. Because if it wasn't for Katie, I'd be like, what am I doing? Okay, let's get back to it. We're still on those 15s. Slow, right? Yellow light. What does yellow equal? Hold on. We've been talking about the yellow and the black, huh? Let me see. Let me look at this yellow and let me look. We've been talking about the yellow and the black, and we haven't really. There's something there with some folklore or some crap. Not to diss that, but I want to connect it with something. Let me put yellow in there. Let's just like. I want to get to the bottom of it. But if we got a 51 or a 115, yellow is an interesting word, right? Oh man, you get duality. All of these numbers are coming up. Okay. So just put those 29. We just hit on a 209, didn't we? So put that 209 with this 29 and the reflection and the 25, and let's keep it moving. And have a better memory than me. 42 years old. I mean, high school was amazing. You know? And if you're from my era, the 80s, you see how technology is the end of us. And that's why computer equals, you know, the $666 it was worth when Apple put it out, right? And I'm pretty sure you're going to get 111 with computer and gematria, which is going to equal 666. I think V1111 knows what cipher. It's one of those, right? 111 equals 666. Technology is the end of us, y'all. I really miss human interaction. So these are those arc lights, I guess. And then you're going to find a bunch of other names linked to them because you know how the world is fake, right? That's why I just wake up and I didn't think of doing this decode till it might have been noon because I was thinking of the black and white duality. And I thought of this at noon on the fly. Okay? It's a challenge. Not everybody does that. Okay? That might have been harsh. I'm proud of my work, is what I say. You know what I mean? Right? Okay. That might have been rough. That might have been rough. Okay, look. So apparently France is kind of hot when it comes to cars. Okay, but it appears like they may have fell off recently. But I just have some clippings here. Okay. This says France remains the world's leading automaker producing whatever these numbers are. Well, it says more than the USA. I mean, I know it says 1903 there. I'm pretty sure it didn't mean 1903, but I'm trying to get the point across that France is synced up with cars and we're talking about roads. Ooh, and it's the letter F. That's going to connect coming up as well. Nice. So Katie helps out, and then I catch stuff on the fly. Anybody else? Welcome. Or just listen. You know, Okay, so look. France equals 115. Okay? France equals 115 as well. And we just all roads lead to Rome. 115, Rome 51, slow like yellow light 15. Right? There was one right before that, synced up. Okay, so at least we kind of know if we're talking about anything with roads or accidents and trending stories. We have like half a decode done if we hit on any 15s and 51s or 150s. Okay? Road accident, vehicle stories, ran a red light, you see 15s and 51s. Okay. Half the decode's done. I mean, look at the Fs. Look at the Fs. From France to Detroit, filmmaker brings beloved Ford Fiesta overseas journey to Motor City. What does Motor City equal? I was just kind of like trying to show you there's a sync up with the vehicles with the France. I mean, we know about Detroit. What does Motor City equal? What does motor? Did I put motor vehicle? Are we gonna hit? Let's hit some more 15s and 51s. Motor. All ritual numbers. Motor vehicle. What about motor vehicle division? Do I remember how to spell division? Oh, it's wrong. That's wrong, huh? Well, how come I can't spell division right? I can tell it's wrong. Wow, I can't spell division right now. Oh, there we go. Wow, you see how close it was to 115? I'm not saying I'm using it. That was close. I thought I hit it at first. What about like MVD or DMV or whatever? Oh, you better be seeing this at the right time. MVD equals 15. You know, and I know I put a few things in there to hit, but look at how the other numbers are there. And it's interesting, don't you think? And I don't even think I finished like what else I was going to put in there. You know what I'm saying? We might still be on 15s, honestly. So anybody think of anything else road related? You know what I mean? Because I didn't get to everything. And if we hit 15s and 51s, so now I know. Now I know. I see that in the headlines. Bam. Let me look for the numbers. So what do we have here? Okay, I've heard of Bugatti. How much you want to bet these cars don't break down and we just have trash? How much you want to bet? I bet these cars are just like perfect, huh? Like never no problems. Road to nowhere. Oh man, we can go down a rabbit hole on this, huh? No, I don't know. Oh, damn it. Excuse my language. When you turn in the road, they call it doing a 180. That's interesting. And we just had that. I think we just had that with the ritual number. Yeah. Yeah. A donut. A donut? No, I don't want to get wild with it right now. Okay. Okay, so look at this. So that was a nice start, man. I mean, for real, that was a good start. Man, look at that station wagon. Look how, man, that thing looks like look how fat that station wagon is. Man, is that like a station wagon? Look at it. Dang. Anyways, look at red light, 43. Speeding, right? Like speeding through a red light could cause an accident, right? Speeding, 43. Look at this. Someone look at the street light 143. Street sign, the reshuffling 134. And then you get the mirror reflection, whatever you want to call it, sue me, take me to court. Look, 64 and 46 right there. Man, vehicles equals 43. We're talking about lights, things to do with the road. What about what about construction sign or something? End of the road, dead end. Ooh. Katie's funny in the UK. You probably say it like that, huh? Katie's over in the UK. How do you end of the road saying? That's probably what you say over there. Katie, it's just rubbish. It's pure rubbish. Vehicles equals 43. We have to hit dead end real quick. Let's put dead end. Is dead end going to equal killing numbers? Hey, is dead end going to have an 86 or a 68? Let's see. No. Dead end does equal Joe Biden, though. Dead end does equal Joe Biden, at least the 152 and I think the 37. Let's see. Yep. Dead end equals Joe Biden. Right? And he's in peril like the Endangered Species Act. 50 years since he hit the Senate. Right? In 73. And then The Exorcist, 73. And now is it coming out again after the director, William Friedkin, died? Right around the Barbie, ciphering energy. Right? Exorcist, kids, Barbie. Remember, wasn't she laying in a bed? Come on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Sound of Freedom. We were all over that, and I have the Tim Ballard decode, and I kind of went off in there. I got kind of emotional in that one, because I don't know anybody out there who would disagree with protecting the kids or want to attack anybody who talks about protecting kids. Whoo, let it sink in. Let it sink. Okay. Let it sink, right? Let it sink. Okay. Let it sink. Look at this. See this right here? We are sure hitting strong on the 43s and the 15s when it comes to road, vehicle, lights. Even down to Detroit, the Motor City, Rome 51, all roads lead to Rome. Was that 115? Caution 43, right? And this is killing as well. Killing 43 and 115. Wait a minute. I don't like that because I don't like how they change how you drive everywhere you go and it makes people crash. I don't like that. That's like kind of next on the list. And 74 that you hit with the wrong thing earlier. Yeah. Killing syncs up with. I really don't like that because I have other stuff coming up that kind of goes with that. Damn. Hold on, let's go back over there, man. Rome, you get the 51. Let's. All roads lead to. Man, that's amazing, Katie. I'm proud of you, for real. Wait. All roads lead to Rome. What happened? Did I spell it wrong? Did I spell it wrong earlier and I didn't hear it from anybody? Is that what I put earlier? All roads lead to Rome? What did I do? I don't know. Y'all let me know. Because that was like 15 minutes of really talking about that, huh? Anyways, Rome equals 51, so whatever, right? Man, it's kind of nice to be able to just bounce back like that. You see that? You know, knock it down to what, 6, 7 minutes. Look at that. That's kind of nice to just bounce out of the jam when your name's Matthew, like math. And I almost got named Abel. My grandma was like, nope. She was about to smack my mom. My grandma was about to smack my mom. You're not naming him Abel. Yep. Man, so these numbers sync up with killing. So we started off thinking, what's up with this 15? Okay? And even if I don't know what happened with that 115, there was another one and other 15s, and now we get the 43 a bunch of times, and we're talking about driving and signs, caution, and it is danger, huh? Like when you look at the signs, it's like, get out of my face. Like, I know how to drive. You know what I mean? I know to not run somebody over. You don't gotta, hey, in 10 feet, don't run this person over. Like, dude, back up. I'm gonna run him over reading your dumb sign. Okay? And I don't need your stoplight. I'm not gonna run into somebody if they're driving. I'm gonna stop and then I'm gonna go when it's clear. You don't need to tell me to stop. You don't need to tell me to not run into another car when I'm driving, dude. Back up. Anyways, look, I mean, for real, I hate driving. I hate it, man. I really hate it. You get stuck at a red light for like ever, dude. Cop comes up behind you. It's like, dude, you know what I'm saying? All black and white duality. It's like, dude, get out of here. Duality on the sign down there. Caution 43. What is the caution sign? I mean, it's like fear. It's like news, right? It's like news, you know? It's kind of like news. They just want to, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that fear. You kind of have to just be as happy as you can be. You know what I mean? It is what it is, kind of. What, right? You can try to do what you think you can do. Not everybody's in a position, you know, you're taking care of a family, right? You work, something I would be doing if somebody would hire me, but I don't know. I just think something's going on with that. But look, so these signs are meant to warn the driver because the driver's a child, right? The driver needs to be warned. He's going to run over the person. And he might with these phones. The driver is going to drive right into the hole. The driver needs to be warned, okay? About the hazards lying ahead. It sounds like the news. It sounds like the news. It just kind of sounds like the news. But the driver should obey. I mean, aren't you kind of triggering somebody to like not obey? I mean, can you use another word? For their safety. Ooh, and you're talking about like 50-year-olds driving and shit? Are you serious? Like the 50-year-olds all scared. You know what I mean? Though violation of these road signs, and they don't know how to spell. And though violation of these road sign with no S, and I can't get a job, right? AI, you know what I mean? Do not attract any legal action. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the warning. Thanks for basically calling me a child. Thanks for not fining me. Thanks for not putting me in jail. Like, good, man. They are very important for the fact that avoiding, it's like, dude. Whew. Sorry, y'all. Maybe that's why I can't get a job. You know what I mean? I mean, this is roads, lights. Okay, this is roads, lights, road-related things. Ford. Remember France? The F earlier? Ford equals 43. Okay, just like killing, and we're talking about driving, and there's some stuff coming up later that's gonna... This is why we do this. This is kind of why we do this, because this is how you learn. And it's a shame if, you know, people don't want to be creative. People get set in their ways, stubborn, and then that's, I mean, you can always learn more. Unless you already know more and you're deceiving. But look at that. Ford equals 43. Ooh, what about this? I just had to. I had to. Look how it says. Now that's Tupac's birthday, right? And on the calendar, June 16th. Wow, he died. He died 9/13, and you get that in the year. You get his birthday, and you get 9/13 in the year, the reshuffling. And that's when the Ford Motor Company founded, or incorporated, is whatever it says right there in Detroit. But remember, 8 Mile, B Rabbit, like the Tupac bandana he wore looked like rabbit ears. And if you write out, you know, B Rabbit, a slap in the face to those of y'all who still think Tupac is a real character, right? B Rabbit, the white boy, and then you have Tupac, straight up duality, and then you have the rabbit ears and the bandana. If you write out 8, it equals 23. And you know about 8 Mile, and you know about Lotto dying, and you know about the female rapper B Lotto on fire in the year 23, and you know about Lotto from the movie dropping dead in the year 23. Okay? Anyways, the Ford Motor Company founded Tupac's birthday. Oh yeah, I just kind of went into that. And then you get the 1903, and Tupac died, like I said, 9/13. You get it in there. Ooh. I mean, that's, you know. Anybody else say that? Just me. Sometimes I gotta seem like I'm being rude because, you know, I put in work and stuff, you know. And then sometimes I'm like, I really think nobody's hiring me because I'm on here doing this. I really think that they check that shit. Anyways. Anyways, right? What else does it say there? I mean, man, this came together nice. What's going on? No U-turn? Ooh, what about just you? Ooh, what about just you being the 21st letter? No U-turn. What about just U-turn? Yeah, that is interesting. Let me see. See, every time you all say something, it triggers something for me to check. I think about you. I think about 21, right? The 21st letter. I thought of one earlier. What other street signs are there? And if you didn't see it, I may not hit on it. U-turn equals 32. That comes up. That just shows that I go slow, right? What about like reverse? Like you're reversing your car. I don't know. Parallel park? Ooh, you get reverse. Like you're going in reverse equals 43, and that's what we're on right now. Uh-oh, I'm going to challenge myself. How do I spell parallel? They're watching. They're watching. No. Like, ooh, parallel equals 139. Like parallel park. Look. Parallel equals 139. The day Tupac died and Ford found it on his birthday. You get his death date and that reshuffling and all of that. 1903. Parallel, like parallel park. Synced up with Detroit, cars, driving, right? They said the first sign in Detroit. Nice. Like when I don't have to finish, and that 32 syncs up later too. Now let me finish. And that's always nice because anything else is icing on the cake. Wow. Wow, you get a 51 in parallel park. And you get the 201, and we're talking about France and the Jesuits. They create the road system too, huh? Parallel park equals 51 and Rome equals 51. And it said the first road sign 1915 in Detroit. And Katie checked in and just dominated with the 15, the 51, and all that. Parallel park equals 51 like Rome. All roads lead to Rome. Slow equals 15. And, oof, what was it? Was it red light? Look. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, but slow, like that yellow light, right? Slow, you get the 15. There was one, it was green light, wasn't it? Ooh, green light's like murder too, isn't it? And we're hitting on the 115s and everything. Look, and we got the 105. Hey, green light is like murder, huh? And that's interesting because we have some stuff coming up. Ooh. Ooh, Men at Work equals 51, the movie with Charlie Sheen and his brother. Ooh, and 123. I'm not entering none of this shit, y'all. Like, swear I can go down and see it again. I mean, you got to kind of catch it when it happens. Damn, with the garbage truck. Remember Dwayne Haskins, right? They said he got hit by a garbage truck. Man, and we're during the NFL season. It's weird how that happens. And Washington was just in the trending news yesterday. And 120 like Illuminati. Ooh, and garbage truck. Well, I'm not saying... what does garbage truck equal? I'm not saying that equals garbage. Ooh, I'm interested. This is why they have to let people come in here all the time. I mean, I'm not blaming people though. You know. Dude, if we hit another 15 or 51, yes, I say dude. And I'm Irish, Canadian, Hispanic. Oh no, garbage truck equals 51. And you get the 210, 75 again. Oh, whoa. I'm not saving any of this at the bottom, y'all. No way. And you're getting the reshuffling of the Jesuit number too. And France is huge with vehicles. And it hit earlier. France equals 115, like murder. They're behind the road system. All roads lead to Rome. Duh. Come on, don't you know this, right? Wow. That's not the first time we saw the 114 either. Oh, man. I think we saw 21 a bunch of times too. Hold on. Wow, this is turning out to be absolutely amazing. Man, MVD equals 15, motor vehicle division. And you get 12, kind of like 201. Kind of like, in a way. Let's try that other stuff from earlier again now. Katie said something about something in 18, but motor vehicle equals sacrifice 62. Oh no. 179, murder equals 79. Look, division, like murder by numbers. Look, there's that 114 again. Look, division, like murder by numbers. Look at the 111. Isn't that 666 in one of the ciphers, Chirac? Look, 246. Isn't that like Catholic Church or Roman Catholic Church? Or it's something like that. I may be wrong. Hold on. What's the 246? Is it Roman Catholic? No way. We're talking about France. Look, you get the 75 in Roman Catholic and the 60 again. What is it with 246? It's Catholic Church, I think. Boom. And you look, and you get the 75 and the 132. We keep seeing the 123. And we got a bunch of 23s and 32s already coming up. And that 69 isn't it in Jesuit order? The Jesuit order as well? Okay, so this is the Rome Jesuit thing. I mean, I'm not denying that. Jesuit equals 21, even with all the 201s and 210s. The Jesuit order, there's your 69. And then, and we saw 77 everywhere. And you get a 177. What's MPG? It's probably something obvious. I just forgot. But I'm pretty sure it's something to do with cars. And yes. Oh, yeah, huh? Doing a 180 like a U-turn, ritual 81 and 81. Oof. There's 38s everywhere. Dude, these numbers let me keep it moving because all those numbers are all over coming up. Again, the third decode in a row where we do a presentation and the stuff added on the side is even better. And that's like how? That's amazing. France equals 34, the 43 reflection. And everything is Jesuit and killing. And I'm not saying Jesuit equals 43, but we're talking about France. And we're hitting on 15s and 115s. All roads lead to Rome. Murder by numbers. On the license plate, you get the numbers. This is why when you drive different places, they change how you drive and then you crash. And people die. Can we just have one way of driving, you piece of shit? God. You drive, I crossed the border. Oh, now I can't make a left turn. Wait a minute, what the fuck? Excuse my language. That's fucking retarded. You know what I mean? It's bad enough I don't even like going to Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, let me, entering Texas. Whoa, couldn't crash. You know what I mean? I got time to, let me read YouTube or Siri. I have 3 spare days. Teach me how to drive in Texas. It's like, dude. Okay, so here's another little thing that it says that France used to be on and popping with the cars, the manufacturing, I guess, but no coincidence, like, what? Until 2022, they reached an all-time high, I guess, units. I don't know what that crap means. And then look, whatever units in 2002, another 22. Anyways, that's not the point. I mean, you saw Bugatti. You know what they do with the foreign brands. And those cars probably don't break down. And they got us over here looking all stupid, right? They got me not knowing there's dual gas tanks breaking down on the bridge on the freeway. I mean, You know, I just have a feeling for some reason that doesn't happen over there. That was a stretch, though. That was a stretch. Look at this. That did suck, though, man. I went to emissions and I was next in line and gas started shooting across the parking lot out of my vehicle. And I went up to the guy and I said, I don't know what to do. Why is it? And he's like, I don't know what it's doing either, but get out of here. And I was out of gas because it flew all over the parking lot. Yeah. Okay. I think the Jesuits did it, to be honest. And then as I rolled over into the corner of the parking lot, then an old man had to come out and scrub up all the gas. It's hot outside, man. And then I had to go through his line. I passed. Anyways, look at this. Hey, we're talking about this stuff. What does mechanic equal? What does gas equal? Gas equals 18. All that ritual stuff. Gasoline? What is it emissions? Let me try this. It's road related. Is that how you do it right there? Mission, nothing, huh? Okay. All right, let's get back to it. All right, here we go. All right, let's check this out. Look, traffic 126, stoplight 126. And you get the 45s like ritual again. Look, we learn something new every day. Dude, they synced up everything with the road to do with ritual and the Jesuits. And of course, I mean, all roads lead to Rome. Okay, so before anybody wants to like try to laugh at me, I mean, come on, really? But I don't know everything, right? And look what we just kind of learned with the 15s and 51s, and we're not done. We're not done. And oh my gosh, we get 38s. Does death equal 20? Dead end equals 155? And 34 like murder and morgue, and 38 like murder, death, killing, RIP? And road equals death and everything, and stop equals death and die? And you get the 70s. Look, I really think death equals 20. Let me look. Wow, there's a cat getting destroyed over there. I really think death equals 20, y'all. I may be wrong. Death equals 20. We may want to all stop driving. I think that's maybe set up to where we die. And as you see, people die. Wow. What's up with the 70? Man, that's the Bible with the 7, huh? I know horse equals 70. That's about all I've learned recently. And I know the Dolphins scored 70. Hey, is there something to do with 7 and walking on water in the Bible? Dolphins, water, island equals 23, blue equals 23. Y'all need to let me know that. I don't know. And there has to be something to do with animals, with all the animals, with all the characters. You know what I mean? Man, are you serious? Everything equals just die, kill. I mean, the only thing we haven't seen is the 86. I didn't even know that going into it. And then you have France with the 115 and the Jesuits. And you have the 201 everywhere. I mean, damn. Freeway? No. Freeway equals 83 and 38? You know what? I'm going to get rid of my morgue 83. And you get the 34 like France. And we hit on every single thing you're seeing there. Man, Hey, even if you Uber, that the Uber person's driving. Look, and you get, look, the 79's coming up still, too. Freeway equals murder. And France. And morgue. And death and killing and RIP. Dude, we're hitting 115s. We're hitting 74s. Oh, man. I don't know what happened with that all roads lead to Rome. I don't know what I did. I feel like we've added enough work. I can go back and look at it again and not look ridiculous. What did I do earlier? Did I spell it wrong? I know how to spell, okay? Obviously not. Man, that almost equals the 139 again. What happened? I don't know. I know okay. Was it no all? No, but you get the 66 that Chirac brought up earlier, right? What was that 66? It was I want to know what it is. There it is right there. Doesn't Jesuit equal 87 or one of those? Man, this all syncs up. Oh, 78 the reflection? Man, you got Kobe all over that. Kobe has the 135. He had 72 on the helicopter. If you look up Google, he's got 72 on the helicopter. Okay. Okay, man, I think we can keep it moving on the decode because we just absolutely, look, we flipped the word on them. We murdered them on this. We murdered the live stream. When it comes to digital technology, when it comes to just phones, I mean, even back to the flip phone, right? We just take that shit and we just smash that shit and we just dominate it, right? Look at this. Destroy equals 83, 38, and 34. Right? Interesting. Ooh, Highway to Hell. This is all icing on the cake, y'all. This is all icing on the cake because I came into the decode like, let's see what happens, dude. Oh, man. Damn, Highway, you get ritual everywhere. Look, that's all ritual. Dude. Yes, I'm going to say, dude, I'm excited. It takes me back to my high school days. You get ritual. Ritual equals 20. Look, you get 153. We just hit that with the Jesuit numbers and 54 and 72 Jesuit order. Wow, they weren't wrong, right? All roads lead to Rome. Stay away from Rome. What does hell equal? Hell equals duality and chaos. Nice. Highway to hell. I feel like we're missing. Oh, yeah? All roads to Rome, 66 in Chaldean to go with the other two. Okay, man, I don't even think we can do any better, but let's finish it up at least. Hell, you get the double L like 11. Remember how they say, what do they say? HE double hockey sticks? And they like laugh about it. Ha ha ha. It's like, really? Ha ha ha. It's like, okay. It's funny. Look at that. Cars, 31, car 13, green like green light, green 31, green like go 13. Icing on the cake. I hope y'all like icing. I really like carrot cake though. I mean, I don't like it enough where I eat it. I'm just saying I like it. Oh man. This is just all icing, you know. You can even lick your finger, but make sure nobody's watching. And make sure, you know, yeah, put your finger away after that. And wash it first and after. And put it away in a safe spot. In your pocket. Anyways, look. Look at that. Accident 32. Hey, I really don't think I'm driving anymore, y'all. Accident 32. Car, the reflection 23. Speed 23. Sign 23. And again, that sign, multiple meanings, you know. We have been given more than a sign that the year 23, there's something going on, because sign equals 23, blue equals 23, island equals 23, end equals 23, cash equals 23, storm equals 32, like calm before the storm, power equals 32, you know, like, I want to call them some other stuff, but, you know, 8 Mile, the roads and, you know, traffic and stuff. But, right. Anyways, man, my heart gets boiling when I even think about that, for real. I don't like that. I think it's because when I went to meet my dad for the first time, he died before I got there. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why I take that serious. Because I was on my way to meet my dad for the first time. And he died right before, you know. I'm just like, damn, really? That was weird. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that, but I don't know about that one. But look at that. Wrong way driver 176. You see that? Look at the one. Hold on. Why is the 176 there? I don't know why the 176 is there. Is it for the next pick? I don't know. Go down to the bottom. Why is the arrow pointing over there? Wow, that's interesting. Anyways, look. Look at one way equals 83. And again, road equals 38. Highway patrol equals 51 and septenary. Look at the 79. Look, and remember the 25s all day long? 25s all day long, right? We really saw like 15 25s. I'm not even playing. One way 25, road 25. Head-on collision 79 like murder. Head-on collision 250 like 25. Pretty sure we've seen it more than a handful. And the 83 and the 30. I think we hit on every single number associated with death. 38, 83, 79, 34. France equals 34. Killing 43. We had a whole list of 43s. I know we hit the 115 somewhere, even though we had that, whatever happened with the 115 we thought we had. All the 15s and the 51s. We had 105s. We had 20 like death. We didn't have 14. I think we did, but not enough to. But oh man. What does road work ahead equal? I don't like these fear signs. It kind of reminds me of the news. I don't really like it. I don't need to be told, dude. You know what I'm saying? I won't, if I drive into the hole, you don't care about me anyways. If I just drive into the hole, save the money on the sign, dude. You know what I'm saying? Put it somewhere else. Dude, chick, hippie, whatever. I'm from the 80s, you know. Blame it on the scripted world. I don't know. Whatever. Road equals 20 like death again. Look at all that. Man. Road work equals 105. Road work equals 105. Man. Man. This number is absolutely 51 and 15 with the roads and traffic, man. Without a doubt. And then everything with the Jesuits, and it makes sense. Wow. Wow. Road work ahead. You get the 74. Nothing to make note of. What about danger? Danger equals bullshit. Danger equals 32. Wow. And 31 and 113. I think that's coming up next. Maybe. Look at the 32 in danger. Accident 32 like danger. Car 23. Speed 23. Sign 23. I can't believe how much we're nailing this. We're almost done. As a matter of fact. I don't know. I can't thank y'all enough. Wait a minute. What was the number on that sign? Stop glitching, please. Stay. It's the year 2023. Oh, man. What does railroad crossing equal? If we get one more, anything 15. Anything. If we get one more. Is it railroad crossing? Rail equals 32 and 22. Oops. I'm seeing the 42 everywhere. Railroad crossing equals 83 and 250. Railroad crossing equals 83. Right? Murder. Oh, wow. Look at the 250. Railroad crossing equals 250. Head-on collision equals 250. Are you kidding me? Head-on collision in reverse 250. Railroad crossing in the same cipher 250. Not the first time in the 106 either. Wow. What about train? Train equals duality and all the way around. I love this. What is bike? Bike equals ritual. Motorcycle. Motorcycle, another 48. Motorcycle equals 51. Motorcycle equals 51. Like Rome. All roads lead to Rome. Ding dong. Tell your neighbors, tell your pets, write a random letter, send it to somebody in prison. He's lonely. You know, it's a free site. Look up his ADC number. Help somebody out in Arizona for just $1 a day. I'm just kidding. Motorcycle equals 51 like Rome. I think I'm going to stop when we don't hit for like 3 tries. Automobiles. or automobile. You get bullshit. Is it just me or are we seeing? I know we're looking at a lot of numbers, but are we not seeing these same ones? We get the 42 again and the 66. And we got 132 and 123 all day long. Man. What about tractor? Man. All right. I think we're going overboard now. I mean, that's amazing. Yeah, I think we need to leave it at that. Yeah, let's not sour that. Wow. Man, I wish I could I wish I had this one recorded. This is YouTube's apparently. Well, it's there. But it's not really mine now. That might be the best on the fly. Not so on the fly. I mean, that was absolutely. I'm gonna have to put myself up here for a minute. That's just like, come on, slides, don't ruin the moment, man. You already ruined enough. Wow. Another 32. Storm equals 32. Power 32. Water 32. And don't they say that water ran a vehicle and then they killed the guy in Buffalo? Right? Water 32. Power 32. Power structure. Power, I don't know, like electricity or whatever. Wow. I appreciate y'all like so much. I wasn't quite sure because I was like, I'm going to need y'all's help on this one. Hopefully people show up or are allowed to show up. Perfect. Y'all, I mean, if y'all want to, if you have anybody who kind of gets it, they need to see maybe this one. Because it was basic. And look at the 15s and the 51. Everything murder with driving. And all roads lead to Rome. And that does hit perfectly with the Jesuits because all of those numbers were in there. Nice. All right, y'all. So that's a perfect time to end it there. I mean, we synced it up. We did great, y'all. That was amazing. So that's it. We looked at the road. So this is fun. We'll pick something else too. I've been wanting to do this. Maybe we'll take like president and last names or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Lights, like street lights, traffic signs, street signs, whatever you want to call it. We connected it with Detroit, right? Vehicles in France. It says at one time very well known, and they may still be. They have Bugatti. Let's just say that. And their cars probably don't break down because that's just how the world is scripted. So yeah, all things road connected. We did that. I am Matthew Khan. I hope you all appreciated it. Man, really? Car travels equal 38. I mean, be safe out there. And make sure your vehicle is not left around suspicious people. And don't go to France. I wouldn't go to France. I mean, it's probably a nice place, but not so nice people. But you can say that about everywhere. And again, we're talking about the duality they hit us with. Thank you, fake world. I am Matt Tucon. Until next time. Appreciate everybody.